Hello everyone. Today we have Dr. Dhilip here from chemistry department. So let's interact with him. Sir, what are your contributions to the chemistry department here?
Yeah, so chemistry department I joined in year 2010 as assistant professor. Then from that time I am supporting BTech teaching. In year 2015 we started our MSc program. Then now we are teaching both MSc and BTech program in addition to PhD scholars. My contribution is so I produce at least 6 PhD scholars from my group, and they are well placed now in abroad. And then our MS students also, those who have done projects, they are also joined the PhD program, and some are in abroad, some are in Indian in reputed IITs they are working on. And then my contribution is, yes, I brought projects, sponsored projects from outside source, various funding sources, and our research work we have published in various journals, international journals. So that's my major contribution to this.
So can you share with us some notable projects under you?
So notable projects, I would say a couple of SCRB projects. One is on energy storage, particularly the hydrogen storage materials. My research area is computation theoretical area, so I model the materials. Like I study materials by modeling, by designing new materials for and compute its properties and its feasibility, whether it can be synthesized and it can be studied further. We have designed few materials which experimentalists are looking at its properties. So I mean, there are lots of materials one can synthesize, but its potential application has to be studied. So that we do it by computationally, and then shortlist the materials which are feasible for battery applications or energy storage applications. So such materials we have shortlisted it, and then experimentalists are trying to synthesize those materials for future use.
Okay, so you are also guiding some PhD students, and some fellowship is there.
Yeah. So currently, I have guided 6 students from our group, and currently I think 5 more are currently working. PhD scholars, in addition to masters and summer interns. So they are working on different projects. Like energy storage and atmospheric science. So these two areas they broadly work on. Apart from that, in institute level, I also coordinate a program called PMRF. It's a national level program, PMRF. Our PhD scholars, after joining in our institute, they apply to this fellowship, which is a nationally awarded fellowship. I'm coordinating for that program. Currently, I think in our institute we have 39 PMRF fellows, which are very prestigious projects, and they scholars itself write their own proposal and then evaluated by the experts in the field. If they found suitable, they will be awarded, and it's an institute level program. Currently, 39 scholars in our institute are availing that fellowship, PMR, Prime Minister's Research Fellowship.
So how students can approach like for this?
Okay, so at least in our institute, I mean, the right person to answer is our Dean Research or Dean PG, Professor Maurya. But since I am coordinating, I can briefly tell that. So scholars who join in PhD program, they do the coursework, and then after 1 year, if they secure more than CGPA of 8.5, they are eligible to apply for this fellowship. So they have write a proposal, very short proposal, 3 to 4 pages, and then submit to our research office, which our research office scrutinizes with a committee, expert committee, and found suitable. Then it will be coordinated to the PMR of Coordinating Institute. Currently, it is IIT Madras. So and then the received application will be evaluated by the National Institute, that's IIT Madras, and found suitable, they will be shortlisted and offered the fellowship. So this is what, it's a lateral entry program currently we are following. That means after 1 year of program, they apply. That's what happens. Yes, yeah. So
Sir,
it is currently now we have 39 scholars who get enhanced fellowship. Like regularly we get so regular scholars will get 31,000, 35,000 fellowship, but this one is 70,000 to 80,000 per month with annual research grant of 2 lakhs. Yeah, but the deliverables are all monitored. It will be every year there will be a monitoring mechanism is there. The scholars has to deliver based on their projects objectives. Yeah. So it is running successfully so far. Yes. Yeah.
Okay, sir. So you have you done any like industrial solutions?
Yeah. So as I said earlier, I'm a theoretical and computational chemist. Time being, I don't have industry projects, but I work with a lot of software people for code development. And in fact, we develop our own codes and then publish in a GitHub database. Yes.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
It's an open source.
So at last, all the viewers are focusing on the higher education and they want to go for research. So anything you want to say from your side to our viewers
Yeah, so
to motivate them? Actually, research is all about patience.
Yeah,
so.
what I understand is if you go for higher studies, the growth in their career will be faster compared to bachelors. If somebody joins a job after bachelors, the growth in the career will be slower, relatively I'm saying. But once somebody does a PG program or PhD and then joins in a job, the growth path will be very fast. So I encourage youngsters to go for higher studies so that they can aim, they can reach a higher level of their life instead of staying at normal jobs.
Thank you so much, sir.
Welcome.
It was commendable to talk to you and thank you for your time.
Yes, welcome.